Our next bout featuring the morning motivator, Coach Lamont, and five-time world heavyweight champion, Evander, the real deal, Holyfield.
What are some of the most memorable fights that you had?
The White Muhammad Corey, that's my first championship fight, and did that in my 12th professional fight, the Reddit Bowl fight. I'm telling you, it's kind of sad that I got all my credibility when I fought Reddit Bowl because he was so big, and people got kind of afraid. They say, you know what, that boy crazy. It don't make no difference how hard you hit him. He keep coming. People started looking at me and said, wow. Then the Tyson fight. Then when I got Tyson, then I really know how it feel to really be a champ. Because after I beat Tyson, you know what? People look and say, he can fight.
There was a lesson that I learned from you a long time ago, and it's not that getting knocked down is one thing, getting back up is the significant thing. Is that something you live your life by?
Well, yeah, because I remember the time I started crying when I first fought, and I won everything. The day that I lost, God, man, I thought that was the end of my world. But my mom and my grandmama, they were telling me, so, son, you got to forgive yourself. You got to get up and do it again, son. Life is not just a one-shot thing. That's right. My mama started telling me, son, the people who tend to lose more, they can impact more people because a lot of people lose. They said, but this is what life is in, about competing. And you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it's your business, how you handle it.
You've spoken a few times about your mom and the importance that your mom played on your career and on you as an individual. What are some of the lessons that you live by today that she taught you a long time ago?
My mama taught me, listen, toleration, not quit. These three things are gonna get you champion. And don't hang out with that bad company. That bad company cause something to happen that you don't want to happen.
So the Boys and Girls Club, significant part, foundation for you becoming the boxer, becoming the man that you became. And so what lessons now are you sharing with these kids that you learned so long ago?
Wow, but the big thing is success starts at home. It starts about the respect that you give your parents. You got to be able to love your parents the way that they are, to be able to love yourself. When you find people that don't love their parents and can't deal with the situation, how their parents are, and to know that they came from them, then you can't really love yourself. Because I was that kid like, how in the world my mama just only had a 6th grade education, everybody else parents been to college and all this, and my mama won't let me do what they do. And I became the person I am because this 6th grade person who lived life and knew what life was really about, and say, if you don't let them start this way, they ain't got to worry about trying to change them later.
And you just mentioned the importance of the parents and the role of the parents, but we have a lot of young men in our community who do not have fathers in the household. So what do you say to those single mothers who are raising these young men?
It's real simple. My mama was single. She raised me, and not just me, I got 8 others. When I look at her, Lord, thank you for that mama you gave me. Thank you for them brothers and sisters, because my brothers and sisters let me do what they do because they know my mama gonna get them. So, I was protected all the way around.
The real deal. Thank you, sir.
No kidding.
We appreciate you.
All right.
All right. So Evander, he was actually in town for a benefit for the Boys and Girls Club of York County. They started off with a goal to raise $150,000. They exceeded that with $157,000. Right. This is him talking to the kids there. I have to say, he is such a down-to-earth, stand-up guy, and such a joy to talk to, too. He took the time out to talk to every kid that was there, took pictures with them. Great.
Seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I hear so many people who have grown to fame for whatever reason speak about the Boys and Girls Club and how influential it was in their early growing up years.
He actually started at the Boys and Girls Club boxing at the age of 7. And he shared a story with me. He said that the very first time he fought, he got hit. He got hit hard, and he didn't want to go back. He told his mom, I'm not going back. His mom said, you are.
Yeah.
And she made him go back, and he's been fighting ever since.
Got knocked down, but he got back up again.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that I
Love
like
it.
that. Thank you, God, for the mommy you gave me. I like
Yeah.
that.
And thank God he didn't beat me up during the
Yeah,
interview.
no, couldn't, because it would have taken 2 seconds flat.
That is the truth.